Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. Are you all right?
I am. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should... You head back to Northreach. I want...
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father.
What? I'll do what I can. Be careful.
Don't worry, I'm not like you.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted!
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla! Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders. I got them spaced out at regular intervals.
Thank you for... Rest assured, the people will play their part. Should any of your men be injured.
Thank you, milady.
I'll play my... You still want for numbers. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands?
Of course. I'll lead a party down there. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Orifla.
All right.
Thank you.
You can thank us when it's...
Till then,
Begins. We can take it.
good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun. Finished. I wonder how the others fare. Better hurry back to...
Clive.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake.
Glad to hear it.
Well, I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right, and I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people, that without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. But you, brought not by force, nor by the exercise, but by simply being one of them.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. I forgot that.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt, how I felt.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. I should have listened to you.
Your Eminence, you're late. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, and we may yet achieve it. Will you join us in this? Thank you, Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wound. And today there are more than ever before.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men...
You're right.
Forgive me for saying so, milady. The dame said it herself, and that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Cap.
Well, I should see if Isabel needs any...
Can we get you anything? There's no need to worry.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'll be happy to man one end of a street. Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must.
Tell me. But I sense you would rather have died here. For you, madame, I have...
Very well. I was Carla then. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, for naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody, and so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to, until we found ourselves... It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us. Those that could be healed, at least.
He passed away.
He did. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me, though I was still a stranger to them. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return, that I would repay my...
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive, and I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. The people, the soldiers, all united in defense of this town. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always. Let's go. Let's roll ready. is ready. Or maybe not. Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me. Ember, are you... gone? Of course.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember?
He must have fled. He was just standing there. Didn't even... He was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job? I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid...
He did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
This won't be an easy decision.
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be? No scratches, all right? Anything else?
You should have seen it.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not. Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Cid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. And this time he was found wanting, after all. He did...
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, but a scout's nose is different. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conk and an R. Wouldn't do to waste it.
Fine.
I'll do whatever. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you.
Daft as a brush, that one. But just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, that time the curse breakers took some...
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? Next thing you know...
Forgive me, Cid. This did not play out as I expected.
But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Remember that.
I will...
And how might I help the garrison today?
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue-eyed... Do be careful.
I will.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Caution, brother.
Ready, girl?
Caution, brother.
All right. Straight home now.
You're the outlaw! The one who drove His Highness to madness! On your knees!
He hasn't heard. He doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
It's all your fault!
I needed that.
Only your death will serve! Stay with your life! Share my pain!
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
You all right?
Something troubling you?
It's just...
I'm sure she'd like...
Back in the north. Yeah, I'll let the little tykes...
So?
The problem is that Ed is due...
Is there anything I can do to help? All right, then.
A good luck charm.
Not just a...
No. There's no luck. Thing is, they're hard to come by.
Only the big day is fast approaching.
That or the bird whose oar it's attached to, aye.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha. I think I might make that my first port of call.
You're a good friend, Clive.
Not saying Fordian, do you? No scratches, all right? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. And